Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. I have learned something very important today, and I don't think that I'll be able to max out, but it's not entirely unrealistic. It's just unlikely to happen. Mizar, why? Alright, you know what? You're pissing me off. I'm coming over there and I'm going to kick your ass. I cannot stop the end of this season from being the end of this season. I can keep trying for the next 4 hours if I want to. But that doesn't stop reality from what it is. So I really have to accept what is likely. I can keep going, but I've reached the stage of acceptance. I know that I'm likely to fail, but I'm not done trying just yet. I am getting tired, though. That is a thing. Alright. Mizar, I'm kicking your ass right here. And then I'm going to finish, and then I'm done. I'm done. After this, I am finished, and I'm going to ranked. However, there is a problem with me deciding to go into ranked. Because if I don't want to duel you in ranked, well, fuck. No, that's not possible. I do not get to opt out. You are now part of the RNG. Even though I leave the raid event, that doesn't mean that I will cease to duel you. You will show up and torture me as often as you please. Although that's not really in character for you, is it? My bad. Well, I'm going to be real here. I do like you. It's just, I have to kick your ass. And I think it's a very important thing for me to do right now. I simply cannot allow myself to fail against you. Although I have a number of times lost, but I was playing as someone else, not Shark, so power creep question mark, except that doesn't work, does it? I'm pretty sure I can go through my results and it just wouldn't work. Though I think one player was just very, very nice to me. I cannot be sure, but I think that's what it was. Of course, there is the other end of that, which maybe they're just tired of facing my deck, which is fair. I do understand getting tired of skills. Do you hear me, Kite? Stop dueling me! I'm sick of you! A Kite isn't listening. Kite does whatever the hell he wants. But you know what I say to Kite? Fuck you, Kite. I am better than you. Stop arguing. A lot of people actually disagree with my opinions. I know. I learned about this recently. It was tragic, but I mean, what are we going to say? It's obvious. I shouldn't have to, I know, it's painful, but it's true. So I was in this chat once. It was very recent, and here's what it was. There's this poll, and people answered with which character they prefer. And I picked Shark in the poll. Kaito won. Kite won, and I'm just like, why? I don't remember. I don't know how to have a preference for Kite. My brain is dead. So you may be wondering how I can have a preference for Shark then. It's called Season Episode 1! And also, it's just legitimately how I feel. I mean, of course I feel that way. It's how I can make tasteless jokes about Shark going to the moon. Wait a minute. I meant Kite going to the moon. If Shark went to the moon, Well, that would be a complicated topic to discuss. I think we need to move on because I'm not known for holding back. I say a lot of things I probably shouldn't. I do not know when this will get me into trouble. It's not an if, it's a when. I know it will happen. And it will be painful. But at least I will go down doing what I love. Why would I say things like this? Because it's true. And the season may end and I may not get what I want, but I mean, I tried. And it's not a matter of me deciding I'm giving up on it. It's just, I have to be realistic. I can't just be like, oh yeah, I can still do it. No, the season ends when Konami says so. I do not get a choice in the matter. I am not part of the discussion. But I do like that I can get wins. So, when I go into ranked, I will probably get at least 1 or 2. Maybe 1, I don't know, but I do feel like it's taking forever to get anywhere. And you may be wondering, it sounds legit, why are you making so many misplays? I'm tired. That's why. But I have to continue going. The fight must go on. Do you know this? Do you understand, Mizar? I know that I am in pain. But I have also tasted worse pain. And that car doesn't have to be on the field. The duel is almost over, Mizar. Accept your fate. Accept it! And now I will go into ranked and Mizar will proceed to kick my ass. I wish I was joking, but I can actually see this happening. I can probably go through the results and you guys can probably see a duel where he won. In fact, it's a very recent one, I'm sure. I'm not sure that I have to scroll down for you guys to see it. Alright, Mizar, I'm done here. I will now go into ranked. And I'm going to go through my dueling record. The past 10 duels. I am tired. But I am in Legend 4. And now because I'm not in Legend 5, quite frankly, I would be at Legend 5 if I destroyed Odeon, which I didn't. But I did make it to the rank up duel, and yeah, I lost this duel right here. Here's a duel of Mizar kicking my ass. That isn't very far scrolling down here, but you guys can see that I've gotten wins. So I've basically been here getting some wins. But I just made it to my rank up duel and I lost. But I said I'm not going to stop just yet. I am going to continue trying, but I do accept that this may be an impossible task. Because of time. Time is limited. Do whatever the hell you want with it. I guess time summons Kaiba for some reason. Well, considering the Kaiba that was summoned, I'm sure he doesn't like death. Well, Kaiba, you're not... That's not a controversial opinion. A lot of people hate death. It's very common. It's a very common opinion. You're not special. Although, to be honest, that's not entirely true. But we're going to ignore everything that I just acknowledged. Because I don't care. Is it my rank up duel yet? I mean my rank down duel? I don't think so, but I have to be careful and kick Kaiba's ass. I want to rank up, but here's the thing. even if I do rank up, that doesn't mean I'm going to get to King of Games. Because there's a time limit. And I'm very infamous for failing at reaching those. And you guys can just sit over there and determine if I'm in character or not. The answer is no. I'm infamous for being a procrastinator. It has caused me some unfortunate experiences because I just don't have any sanity. Why would you set Monster Reborn? Well, to be fair, he's probably about to kill me anyway. Wait a minute. What was the option I selected? Okay. I still don't know. And why would I do this? Okay, you know what? I deserve what I get. Huh. Well, I still deserve to get my ass kicked because of this move. I do not understand what I'm doing. It's part of the tiredness. I make more misplays when I'm tired. I've been paying too much attention. Wait a minute, what? You know what? It doesn't matter what I did. It doesn't matter if I played right or wrong. No, it does matter. What am I talking about? Well, he did just get rid of that card, so... I don't know. Could I have won this if I was less dumb? Well, I'm tired. I'm very tired. But you know what? I'm not finished. And that doesn't mean I'm done. I can keep going. I can keep trying. But again, I still accept that I'm probably not going to be successful. I will not stop just yet. I think there should be some end of season videos, and that's why I'm here. There needs to be some proper closure on this topic. Actually, this is extra duels. Because I'm not going to be stupid like that again, Kaiba. I was stupid once, and I'm not going to be stupid again. Okay, you better not be. You better be. I'm going. I'm not done yet. I know the word competition. I've got a competitive personality. There are many sources you can consult to learn this. One of them is me, my mouth, I can tell you. There is also a lot of evidence on my channel to suggest that I do indeed have a competitive personality, and I'm not just making it up. I can try getting to King of Games next month, although it is a short one, but maybe it'll help me stay sane. I don't think sanity is an option. Sanity was never an option. To be honest, Kaiba is just like me, except with more money. He's just me, but with money, that's it. It's just... We have so much in common, it's ridiculous. And you may be like, that's not something to brag about. I'm not bragging. I'm just telling the truth. There's a difference. I don't have to be proud of it to acknowledge the truth. You know, there was something that happened earlier, and let's see, what was it? I can't remember. Hold on, I'm trying to. I'm sure it's in my mind somewhere. I was just like, my opponent is just like me in my head because they want to get wins. That was my logic the entire time. And you know who my opponent in that duel was? You Bell. And I'm just like, okay, well, I've already made that comparison in public. And it's not entirely false either. And you may be like, that is definitely something you don't want to just... I know, but it's true. You, Belle, and I have a surprising amount of things in common. And it's not really something I'm proud of, it's just the truth. It's the truth. I will not sit here and just lie because it's not fun to lie. I prefer to be legit, you know? I mean, I don't have to brag, but... Oh. I see, Kaiba. You're in my way, and I hate this. You're going to pay the price for everything you've done to me. What have you done to me exactly? Let's pretend there's an argument for this. I'm scared. But that will not stop me. When I compare myself to people in this game, it's not always because I'm proud of it. It's just, I'm acknowledging our similarities. Like, I've done the same thing with Quattro. Like, Quattro and I have a surprising amount of things in common. The same with Shark, really. You may be like, what do you have in common with Shark? Well, Yuma was getting on my nerves recently, and, you know, Yuma has gotten on a lot of people's nerves. And Shark is one of them. He's just like, you're getting on my nerves. He even has a skill that says that, and that's hilarious. I believe I even said that when I was doing Mizar as Shark. Which, I don't use that skill on Shark, but I think it's hilarious that he has a skill named that. This is probably the last duel of the video. I have mixed feelings about this one, but I don't get to argue. Why am I going first? Ugh. Oh, well, maybe I can still... My opponent... I don't have any monsters, and he could get rid of super polymerization. Dear God. That is the only hope I have of survival. Unless he summons you, Bill, in which case I'm fucked. Okay, that's not super polymerization. Although I do feel so fucked. I don't have any monsters. Oh God. Where are my monsters? I know reality, but I just want to know, where are they? You know, I wish you could stop. Why are you doing this to me? Duelinks, behave. I know that it's my turn, probably, but I don't need this. I don't need any of this. Okay. I do a monster, thank God. I discard Miracle Fusion. I can probably take Miracle Fusion out of my deck because I took out Sunrise. You may wonder why. I don't remember which duel told me. I don't know why I decided to do that, but I did. And now, what was the motivation for that? Which duel was this? Who was I dueling? Was it Mizar? I'm not sure. I was probably dueling pretty much anyone, but I figured the archetype is being used by enough people. I'll just... Alright, thanks. I do not need deck advice. I am not taking tips. I will do whatever I want. Which is how I lose. But sure. The duel's not over yet. What? He hasn't used super polymerization yet, has he? I don't think so. But he has the cost. I really need to win. We know that I've got the strength to continue. I'm only likely to stop if I'm pretty damn sure it's not happening. And I don't think we're at the point where it's just not going to happen. I don't think we are there yet. I still think it's realistic. But I'm running out of time. And I do... Okay, I lost. Well, this is called pain. But I accept my reality. I accept defeat. And I accept facts. I do not reject the facts. I lost, and that's what I have to deal with this. I have to live with it. I do not like losing, but it's something I have to deal with because it's part of the game. And can I stop biting my tongue? Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. I am so tired, but we're not done yet. I still have the strength to continue. And when I've lost the strength to continue, I'm just going to stop. I need a break after this. I am so tired. But when I compare myself to someone, that can be quite terrifying. You may have seen some evidence. Maybe. I'm going to stop recording now. I'm past the end point.